All right. Okay, welcome back. We're still at the Baxter County Fair, and before we talked to Scott Evans, right, who's been cleaning up for 18 years. He's slow at cleaning, apparently. We're going to talk about your scheduled events. Now, we're live on Thursday night, but you're going to be watching this all weekend, so if you're still around on Saturday, the pet show starts at 9 a.m., kids' games and workshops then start at 10, commercial booths will be open, the carnival opens at noon, the Parade of Champions is at 1 o'clock for all those people. We just met Austin and his rabbit, who left us some rabbit excitement here on the ground. The chainsaw contest. The chainsaw contest is at 4 p.m. on Saturday.
That's a cool event.
And that is a cool event.
Yeah.
And then the entertainment Saturday is Hot Ice on the outdoor stage beginning at 7, and Bennett Creek on the indoor stage starting at 6. So, and remember, if you want to see those big animals, 3 o'clock and they're gone. But right now, we have with us Scott Evans, who's been the cleanup head honcho for 18 years.
That's it.
So what do you do?
Well, a little bit of everything. Secure the buildings, clean them up, clean up the grounds, empty the cans, stuff like that.
Okay, so because your hat says security.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Take care of that.
A little bit of both.
Take care of the buildings, make sure they're locked up at night,
Now,
make
you don't
sure
stay
nobody
up
gets
here
in
at
them.
night, do you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, do you really?
Really, someone has to stay on the grounds to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, make sure nobody gets in the buildings.
Have you ever had anybody that wanted to jump in here and during the night and just wreak havoc?
Not real bad. We've had a few cases of where people have walked away with stuff, but other than that, it's been relatively quiet, thank God.
Okay. Well, that's good. Now, how long, you said you've been doing this for 18 years. What else do you do?
Lawn and landscape.
Oh, okay.
Scott's Lawn and Landscape here in Mountain Home.
So this is just like a side gig that you come in and clean up.
Yep.
So does the cleanup just mean like picking up the trash, or do you have to help with getting all this stuff out of here?
Oh, we take care of all the benches and everything. We set it up and help tear it down.
Oh, so the benches don't belong here. You had to bring those in from someplace else?
Yep.
So how long does it take you to set up?
Roughly about 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Got that down, but how many days to clean up? About 3 days?
Usually Sunday we've pretty much finished out.
Oh, really? So you try to keep it clean all the long way?
All during the fair.
How large is your crew?
We're running about 10 people right now.
Wow.
Okay. Now these are all local people that are just hired just for the fair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you do maintenance or just cleanup?
Maintenance and cleanup.
Maintenance and cleanup.
Light bulbs, electrical goes out, plumbing, you name it. We try to clean it up.
What happens if the storm blows up?
Then we got a bigger mess.
You got a bigger mess. You probably had to clean some of that up before too.
Yep.
Have you ever had a really disastrous year that things just went awry?
Yeah.
Just went wrong?
Yeah, it was called couldn't stay out of the bathroom because the toilets were all clogged up. So
Is that right?
That's about it.
Oh, no. Well, how many restrooms are there at the fair, quite frankly? That's a good question.
Well, actually, we've got 3 sets.
3 sets. So there is plenty of bathroom access.
And porta pots. You got it.
And porta potties, okay.
Yeah.
How much of is the fair all wheelchair accessible?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
So anyone, if they do have issues like that, they can get around all over the fair. That's not a problem.
Yeah, all the bathrooms are wheelchair accessible.
Okay.
Everything is all set up to where the handicapped can come and enjoy themselves too.
So all of the buildings, all of the exhibit booths and things like that. Well, that's good to know because and there appears to be a lot of chairs scattered around, so if people get tired, they can sit down every once in a while and kind of take a load off, as the old saying goes. And
a lot of walking.
And a lot of people watching.
Yeah,
Lots
definitely.
of people watching at the fair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, are you a local boy?
Mm-hmm.
You are born and raised in Mountain Home?
Well, tentatively. Don't ask me what Michigan looks like. I wasn't old enough to know.
Okay, so you've been here since you were a young boy?
64.
Oh, well, okay.
Yep.
You're not 64. You've been here since 64.
That's it.
We'll
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, do you take a week off after this is over with? I mean,
try to.
Do you really?
Got to go back to whacking weeds after this. So.
Well, do you do other events? I mean, like when they have the big fireworks show over in the campus, do you ever do security for that? Or
no. The college pretty much takes care of that. We take care of the fairgrounds and that as far as cleaning up, after events and what have you here.
Okay, so if they had like a rodeo here, would you come in and do the cleanup there, or are you just strictly the fair?
Yeah, we clean up after the rodeo.
So anything on the fairgrounds, they call you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're in good hands. At least we know somebody's there to take care of us.
Yeah.
And
it looks clean. So far you're doing a really good job.
Yeah.
Well,
there's not. I don't see trash around anywhere. Lots of trash barrels and all kinds of good stuff.
the way it used to be back in the 70s. You know, he was ankle deep. Now we got rid of all of it, so that's what we needed.
Well, that's good. That's good. People are better about throwing things away.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Give a hoot, don't pollute. We all lived through that decade, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, thanks so much for coming out and talking with us.
And being patient, waiting your turn. Thank you.
One of those guys behind the scenes we never get to know, so it's nice to know who does all the work around here.
Because someone's got to turn the lights out when the thing's over.
That's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You always have to have the person that's turned the lights out at the end. Now, we're going to take another break or go to Brad first?
Let's go to Brad.
Let's go to Brad
talk
first.
to Brad. He's here waiting. And
it was nice to meet
Enjoy
you.
the fair.
All right, thank you. Come here, Brad. Now this is Brad Elbrader, right?
Yes, ma'am.
With Brad's Home Entertainment, and he is here representing the commercial booths. And how many years have you had a commercial booth here?
This is my 8th year, I believe.
8th year, okay. Is it successful? I mean, what's the benefit of having a commercial booth?
Well, here at the fair, it's not that you sell a lot of stuff. It's just you keep in touch with people. Let them know you're here and you're part of the community. And some people, are new to the area, so it's just keeping your face out there in the public.
Okay. And do you have giveaways at your booth? People love pencils and things like
Actually,
that.
we used to do a lot of the giveaway stuff, but this year we went a little bit different route. We've actually taken the money we was going to use towards giveaways and we've put it into discounting like a direct TV. We're doing a special offer and giving them an extra bonus for it. So it's kind of a little bit better, at added feature.
Yeah, because I know I've been here working fair booths before and people are walking through just scooping up all the pencils.
There's a certain number of people that just want to come through real quick and get all the free stuff and go home.
The candy
and the
pencils.
care less about talking to you.
Well, it's kind of like having a cookout at the store, with Holland Grills or something. Everybody shows up for the food and they don't even know what you're cooking on.
Yeah.
So,
well, I would be the one that would show up for the food.
Yeah, Dan Stan would show up for the food,
No, the fair's a great time, though, to just meet and greet people.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how many commercial booths are in there?
I have no idea. There's quite a few in there, and a lot of the booths, people spend quite a bit of time putting these together. They got some neat ideas, and my wife, she's on the other side from me. She does some craft stuff, so there's arts and crafts in there, and then there's commercial stuff.
Okay, so it's both.
It's both. A little bit of everything for people to come out and see, so it's pretty neat.
And the booths are going to open, it's like 10 to...
9 o'clock. It's from 10 in the morning till 9 at night.
10 in the morning till 9 at night, all 3 days.
All 3 days.
So people can just come through, and so those of you who are new to the area, it's a great time to find out what's in the area. Because you'll have Brad, because you're satellites, TVs,
home electronics,
right? Any type of
audio, video for your home.
Okay, well, good, because you told I am stereo, yeah.
But no, it's the other great thing about this year is it's not 100 degrees in those buildings.
Exactly. Oh, that's right. Those aren't air conditioning.
They're not air conditioning, so every year we usually burn up in those things. And this year's great. We're liking this.
Could go another day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I think like I said, Glenn Preby, who's like the head of the fair board, he said the fair had set a record preseason sales, and I guess you're expecting a really big crowd. You got any idea how many people passed by your booth? You ever tried to count or estimate or anything?
I've tried that before because we do a lot of different events, and I just give up on that. But today's been a very, very good day. It's not necessarily, maybe not as numbers, but it's people coming in actually interested in things. Okay. So, but if Glenn Preby said it, you can guarantee it's a lie because his lips are probably moving at the time.
Exactly. Well, he's claiming he's hoarse. He wouldn't come on. He had Connie come on. So he's done too much talking.
That's probably it.
Yeah. Did you watch the fair parade?
No, I did not. I was actually out here finishing up the setup.
Oh, okay. That's right. I got through
some
town
people
just
have to do the work.
Yeah, being a small business like I am, I get to do everything. I get to do the setup, the work it 12 hours a day, 13, whatever, how many hours a day, and then they get to do the teardown. So I'm on all the crews.
Okay, and so they'll say, "Oh, and so you work there?" You say, "Well, yeah, I do. I work there." That kind of thing.
So if they walk by and I'm half asleep, they'll know why.
Okay, well, good. So this is your 8th year, and you'll come back next year.
Always, yeah.
Always.
I believe, as me being part of the community, we need to support things like this. So this, and I'm in the Home Builders Association, so you support that. And there's other events they have here, and we try to be a part of it.
Well, good. So everything, if you come to the commercial booth, you have things like Brad's Home Entertainment. You have arts and crafts. I know there's probably a Mary Kay representative up there.
Oh, yeah.
A Pampered Chef representative up there. Avon, along with every other business, or there should be every business in town.
Yeah, if a business is out there and they're listening to this, next year I do encourage them to get involved with this because you will make contacts. Yeah. You may not see what's going to happen today. It's not, but I've actually had
sell 30 TVs this weekend. Okay.
I've had people 6-8 months down the road walk into my store saying they've seen me at places like this, and they're just putting a face with the business.
I can see where they drive by your store and they say, "Well, that's Brad's. I'll go in there sometime." and then they come in here and meet you, and they say, "I'm going to go in there. I met the guy.
Yeah.
I'm
The
Or
guy-
their TV goes out 6 months from now.
Yeah.
That's what it is right now. They don't need you.
They usually
But 6
say
months from now-
that guy's not half as bad as everybody says he is.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good opportunity to get your name out and get information. And the fair, as we said all night long, the fair is just a great place to be. There's everything from commercial booths to livestock and I'd love to put Dan on the fun slide, which I can see over that building over there, and get that on live TV. Dan, you screaming, coming down the thing.
Like a little girl?
Yeah, screaming like a little girl. That would be my hope. You think so?
Yeah.
Did you have family you bring out that rides, or the kids? Is that a long time ago?
Oh, grandkids are out here
Grandkids
running
are-
around somewhere, I'm sure. But
Yeah, winning the prizes and stuff like that.
I doubt they're winning anything. But
Well, now, according to our showman who was on here, she said that they have certain booths they'll win something every single time.
I need to know where they are for them because
Little kids, I think.
For the little
Yeah.
kids, you
Yeah.
get your grandkids over there and they'll win something every single time.
Well, you probably need to get back to your booth if nobody's there.
actually, my wife is kind of watching it from across the way, so she's better looking than I am. So she'll probably sell a bunch of stuff when I'm
Yeah,
gone.
she'll get more customers over her
When
way.
you start walking down the aisle, people start scattering. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, good luck to this year at the fair, and thanks so much for taking time out with
Well,
us.
thank you guys for having me.
It was nice seeing you again.
See y'all.
You've been on the show. Yeah.
right.
Cool.
Let's take another break. And
And then a quick goodbye, I suppose. Gil says we only have 4 minutes.
We got about 4 minutes left. Is that it? Okay, I was going to talk to about 12 more people.
12 more people. We could grab somebody else out of the stands and
Well-
visit with them.
Yeah, if you're watching this live, it's a Thursday night, September 15th, sorry. And this
It's
number's going
live.
through my
It's
head.
live. He doesn't
And if you're out there watching, you want to come down to the fair, they're out here. I think the carnival's out here till about 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So come on out and enjoy yourself. The fair ends Saturday, so enjoy it while you can. Get down here and enjoy the fairs. We'll be right back.